Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome to today's video where we dive into the students' Ramadan experience at UCL. Let's go. But first, what is Ramadan? Well, many of you may know that Muslims fast during Ramadan, but it's actually much more than that. Ramadan is the blessed month in which Muslims believe that our holy book, the Quran, was revealed to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, 1400 years ago. Describe Ramadan in one word.
Reflection.
Hope.
Opportunity.
Gratitude.
Community.
In this month, we try to get closer to God through resisting our desires and building good habits for the rest of the year.
This involves fasting from dawn to dusk, which is around 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. this year.
What about water?
Nah, not even water.
The day begins around 4 a.m. when we get up for Suhoor, the morning meal of the day. It's a time to nourish the body with food so we're ready to fast, and then the soul with Fajr, the first of the 5 daily prayers. Then, back to bed for a few more hours of rest. During this Ramadan, as students we still need to attend lectures, study, and maybe do physical activity like sport. So this definitely takes some getting used to, but after the first few days of fasting, our bodies kind of become adjusted.
What does Ramadan mean to you?
So to me, Ramadan is a spiritual reset. It's an opportunity to make a conscious effort to do good and establish habits that can carry through to the next year and beyond, all centered around being mindful of God. And there's a verse from the Quran, our holy book, where God says, وَأَحْسِنُوا إِنَّ اللَّهَ يُحِبُّ الْمُحْسِنِينَ, which means, and do good, indeed God loves those that do good. And I think that's beautiful because as a Muslim that involves a lot of things. That includes being an advocate for justice in the face of oppression, practicing gratitude when so many people around the world have nothing, deepening your connection with the Quran, our holy book, and Allah, spending more time in prayer, having good manners, being kind, and there's so many other things.
So during the day we may come to B2 in Student Center or Old QCR to do our Dhuhr and Asr prayers. And amidst all the hustle, it's good to try and make time to learn more about our religion and reflect on the Quran. Another big focus this month is charities, so helping out people around the world who are less fortunate than us, as well as just being kind to those around you.
So Gabriel, it's your first time fasting this Ramadan. Could you tell us a bit about your experience and, the reason behind your fasting?
Yeah, so recently I've been really interested in Islam. I've got a lot of Muslim friends and I really respect them. I really respect their religion and I wanted to learn more about it. So yeah, I've started fasting this Ramadan and I've started praying 5 times a day. And what I really liked about it, again, is the community feel. Meeting all these people. Every time you go to pray, you go, you say, how are you doing? You chat a bit and you pray together. And it just feels really good to take the time out of your day, clean yourself and pray. It feels amazing. And then we have Iftar. So you break your fast together, we all come together, we all sit down, we all eat a meal together. Really nice food and it's free as well, which is brilliant.
So Hamza, could you tell us a bit about the iftars on campus?
Yeah, so the UCL Islamic Society provides free iftars during term time, weekends included for all students on campus, as well as security members and staff. Anyone can come. Even we've had a few non-Muslims join us. I think one of the most important things that we focus on campus is the fact that a lot of students are living out away from their families, and iftar is usually a time where you spend time with your loved ones. And for people who are living out, I think having iftar with all the students provides a really good community, and that communal sort of atmosphere is really beneficial for everyone.
Okay, and how many people come to these iftars every day?
Yeah, I mean this year has been super busy because Ramadan's been during term times, everyone's on campus, so we've had around 250 to 300 orders per day. So yeah, it's been super busy.
And what's the food been like this year?
Yeah, so this year we've had a range of food. We've had biryani some days, palau, even naan and different sort of chicken curries. So it's been really nice.
What are you most excited about Ramadan? Long Ramadan nights and deep convos post-Iftar.
What's your favorite thing about Ramadan?
My favorite thing about Ramadan is doing the Taraweeh prayers at night. I love seeing the masjids fill up and standing with my brothers and just listening to the Quran and all the beautiful recitations it has.
We also do Taraweeh, which is another prayer and congregation where you have people multiple students at UCL who memorize the entire Quran and they recite the Quran, and it's absolutely beautiful the way that they recite it. I mean, I can't describe it, you'd have to see it for yourself.
الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
That brings us to the end of the day. Thank you for joining us on this journey and learning more about this special month. Ramadan Mubarak everyone.